Seth Fighter checking in, Bass UTV. I'm gonna give you a quick tip on increase your landing percentage on blade baits. Blade baits are an awesome way to catch fish in that cold water period, smallmouth, largemouth, specifically smallmouth. It's absolute one of my favorite ways to catch them. But a problem I had was I lost a lot of fish on them, which isn't good. You know, you want to catch everything that bites, get them in the boat. Losing fish is nothing good comes of that. And the issue I was having with them, a lot of these blade baits, they come with split rings, or a lot of them, they come with just the hooks hung on those bait hanger holes. But the problem with it is, unless this fish gets the bait all the way in his mouth, which a lot of times the largemouths will have it, but smallmouth fishing, they rarely ever get it deep in their mouth. They're usually, you know, got one back hook in the roof of their mouth or maybe in their cheek. And they're smallmouths, they fight like crazy. But the problem I have is, if you can see this, that split ring on that cut metal like that, you can only turn it, you know, that's where it normally hangs. You can turn it maybe half a turn and it just absolutely locks up, will not turn anymore. And that gives the fish leverage to pull it from their face when you're fighting them, especially crazy smallmouths. So one thing I did to eliminate this is actually a trick Mark Zona showed me. I'm gonna basically eliminate the split ring on there and make one out of braid. And then once I get her tied up, I'll show you the advantages of it. And then one thing I will do, I mean, just because I know it seems a little sketchy, it's a braid loop instead of a split ring. Every time before I try it, I'll just pull on it real good and hard, make sure that knot's not gonna slip, not gonna come out, and you're ready to go. With that split ring on there, I could only turn that hook about that far before it locked. But with this braid loop, look at this, I can turn this, I mean, 5, 6 full complete turns before that gets tight, to the point where it's got leverage for that fish to pull it free. And that little tip right there is, I mean, it was almost, landing percentage was sorry before I did this, and now I'm almost to the point where I rarely lose one tying them braid hook hangers. Makes a big difference on a blade bait. Try this out next time you're blade bait fishing, and I guarantee you're gonna land more of those bites. This has been Seth Fighter, showing you how to tie the braid loop on a blade bait. Check her out, Bass UTV.
Welcome to Bass University TV, an online video training course where you'll learn champion bass fishing techniques from pro anglers Pete Glusek, Mike Iaconelli, and their talented special guests. From on the water to in the classroom, you'll learn sound techniques and strong fundamental bass fishing skills. Watch hours of video content on multiple topics at your own pace for a low monthly fee. Cancel at any time. Information is power in the sport of fishing, so learn from the very best. Subscribe to